Hey guys, it's Melone back at you with another video on the ASL YouTube channel. Today we are here with Season 8 Week 6 Power. They're not Power Rankings, this is a weekly recap. I just said Power Rankings for no reason. But anyway, let's get right into this week's battles. So first up, we're gonna have St. Louis Samurott versus PC Barcelona. Brad's gonna pick up a 3-0 win over Shadow, moving him into 3-2 and moving Shadow into 2-3. And there we go. I just made a mistake, but it's fine. So we're gonna have the 0 aura. Arbok is Shadow switching, interestingly enough. And the Charizard is just trying to set up on Shadow, but it looks like the Arbok deals mainly with it because now it's paralyzed and at 13%. But Brad's gonna get a free switch into Rotom and kill the Arbok. Shadow then goes into Kartana, makes a double into Zero Aura, I guess predicting something. I guess it was a good play too, I'm not really sure. Because I'm not taking my time to analyze this, and it's going kind of fast. Anyways, we have this Oricorio trying to set up for Shadow, and Brad's going to go into his Diancie. Most likely just going to get up rocks here, yep. However, Zeraora comes in and clicks Plasma Fist, which does a chunk of damage to the Zeraora, or nope, to the Frisian, who dies following turn. This lets Crocodile come back in and basically click knockoff for free, except it doesn't click knockoff for free because Oricorio came in, and there's probably a reason that he didn't click knockoff. But Oricorio is not going to set up because that Rotom is faster. So Zeraora comes back in and clicks knockoff, getting a kill. But this is going to allow Crocodile to come in again. I'm guessing this time he'll go for Earthquake. He's not, he reveals that he isn't locked. This time he clicks knockoff and gets off the AV. And then goes into Rotom and looks like he may, no, he can't clean the game to Kartana. Oh, you guys know that I made a mistake. Rotom should be a weekly hero. Anyways, so we're gonna have the Blaziken kill this Crocodile, and I got distracted by the weekly hero thing. So Brad's gonna go into the Scissor on the Kartana, and it looks like he's basically got this game wrapped up as long as he kills the Swallow right here with Bullet Punch. Next turn, I mean. Yep. And that is the game. The thumbnail should have Rotom Wash on it as a weekly hero, so sorry about that mistake. But Rotom Wash is the first weekly hero with 4 kills. And yes, there's only 3 weekly heroes this week. Next battle. If I can do this any slower, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, look. There it is. Alright, so I don't really know what I'm saying, honestly. I'm sounding very weird. Next, we're going to have the Carolina Pancham and Robert Panda defeating the Washington Reds, getting a Madman and goes 3-0. Moving Robert Panda up to 4-1 plus 15 and Matt to 1-4 minus 11. Did I say 4-1 for Robert? I hope I did, because that's what I meant. And the Mega Alakazam is going to be the weekly hero, I believe, for the second time, because I'm assuming that Mega Alakazam was a hero when they faced me. So, here we go. There's some epic music that I didn't turn off. It's just all going. Alright, so we're going to have the Cephalon setting up here. I feel like I'm doing a bad job this week, honestly. I'm sorry. we're gonna have the Blacephalon trying to set up on the Toxpex, but Psyshock barely does less than half, and is gonna allow Robert to heal with leftover Black Sludge. Gastrodon's gonna click. Bruh, I literally yawned. I freaking yawned. That was kind of weird. So Gastrodon is just spamming yawn at this point. Pharaoh Seed is able to get off the Toxic, which is going to be pretty important. Robert makes a nice play into the Lando and is maybe going to set up rocks. Yep, so he's going to switch out into Pharaoh Seed, but Go-Goat reveals hidden power. Very, very interesting Go-Goat set. Matt has been using it pretty well actually this season. Heliolisk is going to come in on the default from Crobat and going to get a free Volt Switch, except it's not free because there's a Gastrodon, but it gets a free hit, and the Gastrodon's going to die. Reveals a Grass Knot. Basically, I don't know why I said basically. Crobat's going to come in and U-turn. I guess it's probably a choice item. But Matt does go into Go-Goat and is able to heal himself up because it died to Life Orb. Bisharp comes in, knocks off the Koba Berry from Go-Goat, looking like that was supposed to be for the Landorus. It looks like Landorus is going to get a kill, yeah. So it's even at 4-4 Toxpex versus Crobat. And that does not take a Brave Bird well. Looks like it might be. Ooh, Crobat lives on 1, but Mega Alakazam is going to come in and hopefully click Hidden Power Fire. Would have been a good play. Would have been. Oh shoot, the graphics are messed up. Alakazam gets another kill because it's good. Alright, sorry about that. Alakazam is just gonna sweep. Alakazam is a monster. I will say that. The small amount of insight that I have, Mega Alakazam is a monster. But anyways, the next battle is going to be the Bracknell Beedrills versus the Winston Weaviles, coached by Sketch, and he's going to pick up a 3-0 win over Splurge, moving him to 5-0 plus 21. Very good start. Moving Splurge to 1-4 minus 15. No weekly heroes this week. So, seem to be some even kills for the Winston Weaviles. But we're going to have Greninja of this hazards right off the bat. Doesn't look like Splurge has any way to remove them, so obviously some. I guess he does have Claydol, so we'll see how he plays that off. But Celesteal is finally going to be removed from the field, and as Blastoise goes to the Dragon Tail. But I'm assuming Suicune is not what I wanted to see. Greninja comes back in on the Celesteela, and he's just going to go right back out into Blastoise. Blastoise, he clicks Water Pulse. Does get an unfortunate miss, but he should be able to live another Water Pulse, so we'll see what he does. Goes for the Earthquake, nice play, and that's going to take out the Greninja, revealing that it's especially defensive. He misses Leech Seed again, which sucks, and it forces him to switch out into the Superior. Guessing Superior is going to go for a... Alright, he didn't go for. I didn't see the Drampa there, so gets off a Paralyze on the Drampa, but just gonna have to sack a Stelly at this point. Selly. Mamo comes in, looks to get off a free hit, misses Icicle Crash. I feel like Earthquake might have been the play there. I guess there's a Bulu for a reason, but it does have a Yachi Berry. Interesting. Bulu does come in here though and takes 18% and then switches out into. Oh, that was a good play by Sketch. Traces the Thick Fat Probably wouldn't have done that much, although Splurge is not doing too well with the misses. I'm like losing my progress. I don't know what's happening here. So Gardevoir is going to kill the Superior, but Alolan Ninetales is going to come in and set up the Aurora Veil. Doesn't have any Sand Sweepers or anything, so purely for the support. Claydol is then going to come in on the Gardevoir. I'm guessing he doesn't have Rapid Spin because he'd had to have tried to use it by now. Goes for the Calm Mind, looking to set up, but Blastoise does have the Dragon Tail, so Splurge is going to switch. And the Ninetales is going to come in. Probably just going to freeze right here and kill the Blastoise. This does allow basically a free switch to the Heatran, yeah. Even Hidden Power Ground can't kill it, so gets off the Earth Power. Comes in and is not going to live this Bloom Dune, I'll tell you that. Oh wait, it is going to live it because it's Aurora Veil. I shouldn't have said that. Honestly, I feel like I've just been acting dumb. But it's too late now. So the Mamo is going to come in and revenge Heatran, but this allows Bulu to go back into Gardevoir and trace the Thick Fat. Another same nice sketch, and it looks like he has this game in the bag. I'm pretty sure Bulu is a free switch to this Claydol. And tanks the hit. And it looks like Blue is going to get the. It's not. I guess he's isn't able to live Icicle Crash. But so Sketch is going to pick up the 3-0 win right as soon as the Mamoswine dies. Alright, next battle is Brett, the Riverside Otters, versus me and St. Louis Swablos. I got 6-0'd. Oh, I just realized the records are up to date because I didn't do that part. But I'm already recording the video. So you know what's gonna happen, guys? It's not gonna change. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. I did a lot of things this week that were very important, and by the end of the week. And so Brett moves to 1-5 minus 8, and I move to 2-4 minus 10. No weekly heroes. Brett has the evenly spread kills. Please don't roast me in the comments for these messed up records earlier in the video that I didn't notice. Just hopefully that doesn't happen. But anyways, getting into the battle, there's gonna be myself leading Dragalge versus his Como. This is bad. Basically, I overpredict and kill my Dragalge, and then lost the game because I have no answers to any of the special attackers. But yeah, that basically sums up the game. Primarina is gonna just destroy my team with its offense. I'm gonna make it go for the Psychic Feigns, makes you play in a Weavile, and then proceeds to kill my Bruxus with Pursuit. So this is just a terrible start for me. I'm gonna go into my Volbeat to get some momentum. Go out into the Diancie, and he's going to get off a Star Steel, killing my Diancie. What a great start. He's then going to kill Galvantula. What? This is depressing. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna knock. I mean, is there a point in commentating this? Like, he's just gonna win now. This is sad. This is like legit depressing. But yeah, I just straight up lose. his Toucan outspeeds. See that Jaboka berry? That was just 10 out of 10 prep for the Weavile because I didn't know what else to put there because he was going to knock my item off. Except it didn't matter at that point. Except Weavile never knocked my item off because I never had to switch that into Weavile. And instead I switched into Bruxish. So, that was probably the most depressing thing I've ever done. Sat back and watched myself get swept 6-0. And it was like terrible. You know what? At least you can say that you watched me do something depressing. I don't know. I'm trying to not be depressed right now after watching that. I'm sorry. Next battle. Static and the Inner Milotics versus Texas and the Dallas Mudsdales. Texas is going to win 2-0, moving him to 2-4 -9. Moving Static to 2-4 -8. Again, no weekly heroes. Pretty evenly spread stats. So, let's get into it. Versus or Sunsenor. That's Infernape. Infernape lead. I just sound stupid because I don't know Pokemon. Like, that's kind of depressing. Isn't it? I feel like it's depressing. But anyways, Static is going to Throat Chop the Sylveon and then Psychic it, and I'm a bit confused. I guess just making a prediction. However, Weavile does come in for free. Or not Weavile. Mawile. Dude, this sounds so dumb. It's depressing. And we're gonna have this stockpile a Mega Mawile. Looks like it's just gonna it's not gonna die. Static makes the play into the Stunfisk, taking less than half from his 8 Twinkle Tackle. Looks like Texas is gonna taunt the rocks and then go to who's gonna go to Noivern. Call it. Goes into Swampert so he can get up his own rocks. Looks like Static will probably just go into Shaymin as the rocks are finally set up. Shaymin does get a lead sheet off and takes like negative damage from that thing, honestly. And it's just gonna attack. Texas or I'm assuming he'll just go back into Shaymin here, not wanting to sack the Mawile, but instead he does. And I don't know if you would call that a sack because he might have thought it would have lived, so it is what it is. But Static's just trying to preserve health at this point, and he finally does kill the Swampert this turn. Noivern's going to come in and go for a Draco, predicting something predicting the Stunfisk most likely. But the freaking Tailwind is going to come out from the Shaymin, some interesting prep. And Dragonite's going to come in and probably click Dragon Dance. Not really sure why Tailwind is there if he's already at +2 speed. Might be a little unnecessary. Goes for another Dragon Dance. Might be a little unnecessary. But he does kill this Quillfish, I believe, after taking a good amount of chip. He just keeps going for Dragon Dances. I'm not quite sure what he's doing. I guess, he was predicting the Destiny Bond, but don't know. I guess I do know he was predicting the Destiny Bond, but after Texas's great plays around the Dragonite, he's basically nothing Static can do to. Not nothing, but the Dragonite did essentially nothing to Texas team. Typhlosion's gonna come in, probably click Extrasensory. Yeah. Does end in a 2-0 though, so after this kill, Stunfisk is gonna pick up a kill because Stunfisk is great. Please click Earth Power. That would be just great. It doesn't. So Tapu Koko is gonna come in, click Dazzling Gleam, does kind of nothing. Static doesn't look like he has Earth Power, so he's just gonna Discharge. Except he does have Earth Power, and he is going to kill the Koko, and Infernape's going to come in and get the revenge. Kill that. I'm sorry. I just feel like I'm not doing that great of a casting job today. I'm sorry. Anyways, second to last battle here. Stunfisk versus Infernape. That's not supposed to happen. That's kind of funny. Alright. Hartford Whalmers versus Woodley Battle of TCP and Peach. Very good friends. TCP is going to get the win 2-0. Moving him to 4-2 plus 11. Moving Peach to 4-2 plus 4. No weekly heroes again because pretty evenly spread kills for both teams. So, let's get into it. Whimsicott versus Kangas Company lead. Probably not favorable for Whimsicott, so Peach is going to switch. Take the return, not comfortably, but it is going to get off nice Iron Barbs. And Leftovers help is going to be nice. Drain Punch, or Spiky Shield comes off. From the Drain Punch and hurts Kangaskhan even more. Makes a nice play into the Feeny. I believe he just goes for the power up punch here. Just setting up on top of Feeny, probably knows he can live a hit, which he does very comfortably. And Drain Punch here, nice play. And kills the Togedemaru. Galilee's gonna come in and try to revenge, but TCP has other plans. So he switches into his Jirachi, which is clearly taking a lot of damage. Blah, 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 I can't speak. Florida. So all of a sudden here we've got Florida's versus Donphan. Donphan sets up rocks. I'm literally just seeing what happens. I'm not even analyzing it. Finally get the Golem coming in because Golem's a legend. He's probably gonna get up rocks here. Go for EQ. Donphan. Seismitoad comes in. Maybe this thing will have rocks. Oh wait, no, it's gonna die to a Seed Bomb. Yep. I remember now. Good prep by Peach being able to do that. Florida's is gonna come in though. Maybe is this? That's probably not offensive, honestly. Yeah, he's gonna get the defog off, but probably die. Oh, good. Doesn't get poisoned for poison jab. Always nice. The Kangaskhan's gonna come back in and look to set up, but Peach makes the right play into the Whimsicott. Goes for Moonblast though instead of Encore. Not, that's assuming it had Encore, but this allows Kangaskhan to get a kill and get off a lot of damage. The Gallade. I believe Jirachi's coming for the revenge. Looks like Peach does not have Shadow Sneak. Looks like this thing is also scarfed. Yeah, and it looks like the Jirachi's gonna pick up the kill on this type of thing unless it can break the flinch. Except nope, because the players switch, and Golem's gonna get off a free hit here. Actually, that's not free at all. Golem take that. Maybe now. Crits the Donphan. Definitely not helpful for Peach at all. But Peach does get up his rocks again and forces a defog to come out here. From TCP. Tanks the poison jab barely and is able to heal himself back up where he was exactly. Oh wait, he doesn't have his leftovers, but TCP is gonna sack his Florges, trying to. He doesn't sack it, but does get low just to sacrifice damage on the Muck. The Tapu Fini is causing TCP problems and gets a kill on the floor, just sacking that off. But that allows the Rotom to come in, probably get a kill with Overheat here is my guess. He misses. That's unfortunate. Goes for Thunder Wave. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Maybe stall the turns. Maybe he made a mistake. Goes and Volt switches on the Feeny. And this allows Jirachi to come in and probably not stay in because of the Shadow Sneak. Golem, alone Golem is a tank. And it finally killed this Dawn. Looks like TCP is going to have this game with Jirachi in the back. As long as he doesn't sack Golem, basically. U-turn from Jirachi is also nice to keep differential. Looks like Golem's going to kill the Muck here. Oh, he doesn't. Imagine if Muck killed it instead of clicked recycle. He would have died though, Jirachi. But anyways, that is a GG 2-0 win to TCP. Moving into the last battle, we've got the Human Scolpids. We've got the New York Muse. New York Muse are going to win 2-0, moving them to 4-2 plus 7. And Human Scolpids are going to be 4-2 plus 6. So, a lot of close differentials here. But the final weekly hero is going to be here with hajikko, who went 3-1 in this game. Torkoal versus Braviary lead. Braviary U-turns, probably on Torkoal getting up the rocks. It does. So, looks like Lefable's already going to cause some problems for Bash. Although he does have the victory bell in the back. Milotic toxics the Clef and reveals that it is probably unaware, which is also reveals that Clef is going to get walled by the Milotic. So that makes Ian switch into the Hydreigon. Bash is going to switch into the Conk on the workup here. Oh, I know what happens next. It's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. That was pretty big. Definitely stinks. But Conk is going to pick up the kill on the Miss Draco. Braviary gets a free revenge kill from that, though. It looks like Braviary is going to get another free kill or so from this battle. But hajikko does come in and get a cleanup kill. I believe Sucker Punch is just going to kill this Beedrill, so I'm a bit... Oh. Bash makes a nice Brave Bird play, and he's going to pick up the kill with Sucker Punch. So Bash makes a nice couple of plays, gets 3 kills with hajikko right off the bat. Jellison's going to come in, probably live, or maybe not. Oh, he's going to freeze hajikko because that stinks for Bash, although it's kind of, you know, the Hydreigon was Miss Draco too, so it's a little bit evening up the score. But Bash is going to go into Mimikyu and try to, but it doesn't because this Jellison was probably fine for it. However, despite Jellison's work, it looks like Victory Bell's going to come in and clean up. Although I'm not sure about this ASL. Yeah, I was going to ASL would be a problem for that. Sacks off the Torkoal because that was a lot of damage, but it allows the Sun to come back up and for the Sludge Bomb to come off, and I'm assuming it didn't matter. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this week on the weekly recap. My name is Melone, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.